Okay, previously we have changed pages by using styles and style sheets of our own. If you've taken part in any of my series, particularly the Jabberwocky, you'll have gone through a style sheet. Now these are huge, and if we were to create our own style sheets and make it all look nice in our own design, it could take quite a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an already created style sheet or a set of programs that we use to help us make our web pages look nice. And it's called Bootstrap, and in particular Bootstrap4. I've given you the link in Office 365 on the page. That will take you there. But if you haven't got that and you're just listening to the video, then what you need to do is start a new tab, type in Google W3 Schools, and then Bootstrap 4. And click on the link to get to Bootstrap. And what this is a set of style sheets which help, number one, display your page on a computer, but also in a tablet and a phone, and it will differ depending on which device it's using. And there's a lot of tutorials for Bootstrap. We could be there for quite a while going through this on its own, but this is a load of cascading style sheets, CSS style sheets that are already created for you that you can just use. So I'm going to go to the Get Started page, and a little bit, about halfway down the page where it says Bootstrap 4 CDN, Content Delivery Network. So what this is a website which is giving you their code, and these are the links to the code. Now you could type these out, or better still, you can just copy and paste them. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to highlight all four, and there are four. There's Bootstrap itself with all of this information down here. Then there's another library called jQuery, which we really won't be going into a great deal, but that helps us with our drop down boxes and our buttons, and making sure that things that we type into the boxes are valid, and a couple of other versions, including the latest JavaScript. So highlight all of those and then choose copy, press Ctrl C. Now every page you create really should have these four items in, so I'm going to put them in the index page first, and I'm going to go after meta. It doesn't really matter as long as it's in the head. I'm going to go after the meta viewport, and I'm going to paste it in there. Now this is a bit wide, so I'm going to make the screen a little bit wider, and we don't need everything that was in there. For example, we don't need the green quotes, so you can get rid of that. Delete, highlight that, delete. Everything that's green you can highlight and delete. There we go, they're just comments, and then close up the gaps. Okay, that's looking good. There's another little bit of a close, that one. And we've got a link to a style sheet called Bootstrap, and then we've got sort of three bits of programming that we, or Bootstrap itself, will be using. So I've made a change, and actually, even though I've made a change now, if we go back to our there we go, back to our main page, index.php, I haven't saved this yet. The minute I do save it, it's going to start changing how this looks. So let's save that and refresh the page. And there you go. You notice that some of the boxes got bigger, and certainly the fonts got a little larger and changed. So if that didn't happen, then take a good look at what you've copied in or typed, and try again. As I said, it would be nice if we had it in every page. So what I'm going to do is copy the 4 lines from here now that I've taken the comments out. So press Ctrl C, just done, and then I'm going to go to View, because that's another place that I had, and I'm going to paste the 4 lines there. So even in my View PHP, then I'm going to lose the Times New Roman when I go and have a look, and it should be a nice, there we go, a different style altogether. So that's our start. And Bootstrap is rather large. We're not going to do everything, but we are going to play around with 1 or 2 things in it. So hopefully you'll enjoy what we're going to do. Just give it a go, type and have a go.